Guys, I'm all alone in the woods right now. I'm freaking out. I've heard some of the weirdest noises. I've only been here for like an hour. It just feels off though. Something just feels off. It's not like someone's walking around out there. What the f was that? To me, it sounded like a little girl was like whistling like a song. What is going on, Baird watchers? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I'm gonna be bringing you one of the scariest videos ever filmed on my channel. I'm all alone tonight. There's no one here, it's just me. My buddy Jazz is on vacation with his girlfriend and her family, and I'm super happy for them. They deserve it, honestly. The dude works hard all year. And I didn't wanna sit here all by myself tonight and not do anything or just not film the rest of the week. So taking it upon myself to find a little bit of courage and go do this by myself. There's really no better way to get scared than to go by yourself into a forest that has lots of crazy history and really weird things that have happened. So I actually learned something new about this forest today, which kind of inspired me a little bit to come here. Now, somebody did die in this forest. I can confirm that. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Something that I will talk about just to see if it does ramp any activity up tonight. You never really know, but yeah, I'm driving there right now. I literally just have like my camera gear down there and a flashlight, and my tent is in the trunk, and we're gonna try to stay through the night here, again, all by myself. I'm not guaranteeing anything. You know, it's really tricky staying in forests like this. More or less worried about people interfering with me and trying to mess with me, and I'm not guaranteeing that's gonna happen. It could be the smoothest, quietest night of my life. I don't really know, but I think it'd be cool to, again, kind of get out of my comfort zone a little bit and try to do some camping, because I love the woods and it's still daytime, so I can get here and scope it out a little bit. But there's a pond here, and I'm gonna try to go camp over there. I set my tent up over there, and that's where I'm gonna be for most of the night. So that's gonna be my location, and again, I'm gonna be as safe as possible for this, being down by myself. If I do feel uncomfortable or like there's something going on I can't explain, or I don't feel like I should stay, I will leave, but we're gonna try to stay. So I'm looking forward to this one. If you guys don't mind, please smash that like button, just because I'm being a brave man tonight and I'm gonna go camping by myself in the woods. I love you guys. The support has been absolutely insane on the camping videos lately, so you guys are really making it, I don't know, you're making me want to go camp more, because it seems like the channel is growing at a really fast rate, and I appreciate you all being here every week, watching the videos, and I'm, again, trying to put out more content for you guys. So yeah, this forest tonight, again, we've been here before. This is the forest that I almost passed out in, and we've heard lots of weird stuff here. You know, we've heard the whistles, and I just had some really weird sensations last time. I was getting this really weird like noise in my right ear. It was very hard to describe and not sound like a crazy person, but that's what I was having happen to me. And then I, you know, I didn't really pass out, but I kind of blacked out for a second. Thankfully, my friends were there with me, and I was able to get back to the camper van, and I was okay, but it's just uncomfortable. You don't really know what's going on sometimes. So I'm gonna pull into the woods here, and I'm gonna get to my spot, and I'll pick up the camera, but we're gonna try to make this a really fun, exciting video. Almost missed my turn. Don't know what to expect. I'm just hoping there's no one here. If it's bright enough and we have enough light, I might get the fishing pole out and sit by the water for a little bit. But who really knows? So yeah, just make sure you guys are hitting the like button for me. Sure, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I really appreciate that. We got a lot of cool content coming. I don't want you to miss it. So actually got someone here on a four-wheeler right now. Stay out a little bit here. You guys can see the dude behind me over there in the four-wheeler with he had a bandana thing over his mouth, but I think he was on the phone too. So I'm not super worried about that right now, but the road's a little rough. But as I was saying, we have some cool content coming. I don't want you guys to miss out. So again, if you guys don't mind making sure your notifications are turned on as well. Again, you don't want to miss this content, you guys. We're doing more of this, and if this video goes well, I will keep doing solo videos. Obviously, I'll still film with Jazz and Ben and any of my other friends, CJ, Dylan. Got some plans to film with them here in the next month or so. So yeah, like I said, don't miss out on the content. It's gonna be a good night. Gonna be a good rest of the year as well for videos, and cool things coming. before we get any further into this video, I'm going to tell you about a little secret I've been keeping that has actually been helping keep my film trips a bit more budget friendly. This is the free Upside app. Upside has been my go-to for the past few months for almost every purchase that I make. I love that it doesn't matter if I'm here at home in New York or if I'm on the road with my buddies on a film trip and we need to eat. Upside is going to help us earn cash back on just about every purchase, from gas, groceries, to those late night restaurant trips. You know, we get on filming sometimes at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. We hit the diner, grab some food. Upside is earning us money back on those purchases. My car is at about half a tank. I'm actually leaving at about 5 in the morning to go on a trip, and I'm going to use the Upside app. I'm going to show you how easy it is to earn cash back on your purchases. All right, so as you guys can see, I'm at Speedway right now. I'm actually pulling up to the pump. Literally all I'm going to do at the bottom, it says claim. So we're going to click on that. I'm paying with my card that's on file right here. I'm going to go pump my gas, and once I'm done, I'm going to let them know that I paid. I get my money back in 2 to 4 days. It's easy as that. So let's go pump some gas. So I'm back. I'm going to hit, I paid with this card, and look at that. Literally, you're done. That's it. It was so easy. And I'm going to earn 44 cents per gallon. I pumped about 8 gallons of gas right there. So you guys can do the math on that, but a little over $3 for something I was going to buy already. You need to download this right now. The top Upside earners are making as much as $300 per month. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description of this video and use code CBFilms to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. You could also scan the QR code down in the bottom corner of the screen. Once again, I want to give a huge thank you to Upside for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the video. All right, you guys, so I actually just jumped out right now because I was just driving through and I actually saw, it looked like, I don't know if it was a friendly puppy, but it looked like a pretty good sized 4-legged critter walking around. I don't think it was a bear or anything, but it just looked like, I don't know, I don't think there's wolves here. I hope there's not wolves here. My dad was listening to like a murder mystery thing yesterday, and they think that a guy got eaten by wolves on like the west coast of America. So that's something that kind of sticks in my head a little bit now that I've been thinking about what could happen in the woods. But that's a bird. But I've heard some weird things in this woods in the past, so I'm just gonna stay extra aware tonight of everything around me. But as you guys can see, it's still kind of daytime, luckily, and we can try to find some trails later to go down, but super peaceful right now. Just something different about being here alone. But yeah, I got about probably 10 more minutes or so of driving. Thankfully, there's still some daylight. I wish I got here a little bit sooner, but just one of those things, the way my day worked out. We actually have an event this weekend in Indiana. It's ISS Con 3. If any of you live near Rockville, Indiana, and you guys want to come out to the event, it's only $20 to get in on Saturday. That's going to be August 17th. You guys could actually come meet us from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, that's going to be at Billy Creek Village, but the nighttime stuff's at ISS. So if you guys are going to be there, make sure you guys leave a comment, hashtag ISSCon, so I know you're going to be there, and hopefully I can meet you guys. I'd love to come see you all. I'm actually going to have some merch in hand this time and some pictures to sign for you guys, so I'm excited about that. But all in all, it's going to be a really, really cool weekend. But there's been so much stuff going on at home this week, and I wanted to get here earlier today, and I just couldn't because I had so much stuff happening. Sorry, guys. Something bad. Do you guys see that right there? What is that thing? What the fuck? You see that moving? I don't know how to see anything. I know you guys saw that, right? There's something up there moving in the back there. Hello? Huh. I don't know. I heard something over here, but I didn't see anything. Oh, we got a lot of rain too, so it's really probably not the best. I should have brought my boots, but I did not bring them today. Someone walking around over there. Hello? Anybody out there? Besides that bird that's making that noise, guys, it is so quiet. It is eerily quiet right now. So I'm gonna be all right tonight, at least as long as nothing too crazy happens. But as far as heard like a male voice, I got a bunch of comments on my last video too. Not a bunch, but a few. I know a lot of people complain like, oh, I didn't hear the stuff you guys are hearing. I never hear the noises that you guys say you hear. And microphones pick them up. I hear that stuff when I'm editing typically. And if I don't, you guys leave timestamps. But if you guys are having trouble hearing the videos themselves, please listen with headphones. I feel like when you listen with headphones, wind's picking up. And it makes it a little bit easier to hear things, essentially, you know? So I'd highly recommend that, you guys. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep trucking along here. Good thing is, if something does happen and I get thirsty, there's some running water. So I got to get one of those little straws that people use when they are drinking like creek water that filters everything out. But yeah, you guys, we got the old Honda out here in the woods. Probably not my best idea, but hey, you know what? When the going gets tough get going, right? However that saying goes. So we're gonna keep trucking. We're gonna get this video done tonight. We're gonna stay tonight. I'm gonna make this happen, you guys. Let's get rolling. I was just thinking really quick, you guys, if you have any forest anywhere across America or even in different countries that you want us to go check out, you know, there's a Bridgewater Triangle in Massachusetts. That'd be a cool one. Obviously, there's like Blair Witch Forest like that. Anything like that you guys want to see us check out, let me know in the comment section, because the forests have been tons of fun to film at, for one, but also it's a little easier on the wallet going to forests that are all public. So I'd really like to check that out in the future, some new forests and different camping areas. Obviously, we've been having a ton of fun camping and really been enjoying the feedback on these videos. So yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling here, guys, but I just wanted to fill you in on that. If you guys have anything, let us know. All right, you guys, so I'm at my spot right now, and I've been here for 10 minutes or so, like literally just standing outside listening, because the forest is so loud. Like it gets quiet, but there's been some weird noises and stuff. But all in all, trying to make sure that I don't hear anybody, any people. No one gonna mess with me or do anything weird tonight, because again, I'm totally alone out here in the forest. And you know, if you guys can actually see behind me, but the body of water is right back there. It's a really, really nice big area. I'm gonna go over there in a second. But yeah, so we're here, scoping it out. I'm probably gonna set my tent up like right behind my car in this little parking lot area. I don't know. One of the weirdest things I noticed too was as soon as I got here, I'm sure it's probably nothing, but I mean, someone left a nice pair of, they look like Adidas sneakers just sitting there. I'm sure they're wet. And I don't think anybody's been down there today. As you guys can see, it's very mucky, very muddy. So just some simple observations. I got my tripod right here. I got my flashlight too. All right, folks, check it out. The new Chris Baird film was captured. Hoodies and t-shirts are here. This is the front, and then this is gonna be the back. I designed this. It's just really cool to see my designs get put on the clothing, and I've finally been able to save up enough money to get merch, and it's all here in-house. Getting it all packaged up right now. So if you guys want to grab one of these, they are available right now on my website, www.chrisbairdfilms.com. What is that? A tree or something, I guess. Kind of looked like a person standing there at first. It's a big, like, dark mass. But, hey, we're going to come out here and we're going to investigate a little bit. But we got some daylight still. I wish I had that box of chicken nuggets, like, totally full with the sauce. Those a-holes didn't leave me any. But, pay attention to that, you guys. Again, if you guys see or hear anything, I want to know about it. Obviously, after the video is posted, so I'm not super worried tonight while I'm here by myself. But it's like people have fires over here. I would consider putting my tent up right here, honestly. It's just really muddy. Very, very muddy. See how this looks. I just don't want to get my stuff all destroyed, honestly. Hello? That was strange. Ooh, can I even get down here? I don't like the look of that. Don't know if you guys are hearing what I'm hearing, but you know what? Let's go for a little walk. Trying to destroy my shoes. But look at this little spot here, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish I got here earlier, but it is what it is. You can always come back another time. You actually get the fishing pole out. Can't really walk very far. Obviously there was a trail over there by the car, but it's all watered in right now. The water's pretty high. Had lots of storms out here. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably going to be a pretty good spot for me to camp out tonight, you guys. I can't think of anywhere else that I would want to be by myself. That's not, you know, super deep in the woods. We'll get there eventually. It's gonna be a little bit, but we'll get to those spots. And deep in the woods, I actually have an electric mountain bike I've been testing and be using in a video that I'll show you guys soon. So, oh no, I didn't see anything move in the water, but it sounded like a splash or something. Now I'm gonna tell you about this water here, you guys. The story I verified is legitimately true. It's really sad, and I'm not gonna try to be too detailed or graphic because I don't want anybody to, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. But essentially what I was told is that an older gentleman who lives in the area here, probably, I don't know, probably 5-10 years ago is what I was told. He came here at one point, he was in the 70s, and he put his boat in the water, and he offed himself because he had an illness, he had a disease, and he didn't want his family to have to go through all that. I don't know his name, I don't know all that information. I'm not gonna try to talk to him, but being by the water and just talking about the story, I do wonder if there's anything tonight that, you know, might happen, or he might maybe try to communicate later. I don't know. I'm gonna use Spirit Talker and stuff, but again, I'm not gonna try to directly talk to that. So I actually had Spirit Talker going right here, so I'm going to keep that going. Turn the volume up. My phone is on airplane mode. I have no service, so if there are any spirits out here that would like to communicate with me, my name is Chris. I'm going to be here for the night camping out. Would love to communicate with you. Anything you want to say, I'd love to know who's here. If you want to introduce yourselves.
Bernadette.
Like a voice. Hey Bernadette, did you die in this forest? I'm just gonna be blunt right away. Might be a vehicle coming, or footsteps or something. It's not like someone's walking around. Should I stay down here by the water, or should I start walking around in the woods? Could also get my tent all pitched soon too. Not really sure where to go right now.
We like you.
Okay, that's good. I'm like, they said we like you. Do you guys remember me from the last time I was here and I almost completely blacked out? Some little splashes, but I mean, there's fish and stuff, so it could just be the fish. I want to really quick. Just gonna. I just splashed something in the water. Could you do that again and make the same noise? Could you throw something in the water for me? It's the frogs. It's like a scream. I'm gonna throw something again. I want you guys to make the same sound. I want you to throw something in the water. I'm gonna stay the night here tonight. You guys cool with that? My hands are all dirty. It's all good though. You don't see the water.
Dark.
My hands are dark. It's gonna be dark. Yeah, I'm gonna be here in the dark all night. So once again, I really hope you guys want to come out and talk. It'd be really cool. Show you guys what we got so far. Is there anything out here in this forest I should be aware of? Anything that I need to be scared of? That was a clear as day. That was a fucking whistle. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my camera. You guys see anything out here? Is there anyone? You guys pan around and tell me if you see anything that I missed out there. I mean, again, like, I'm in a public area. Like, there could be people out in the forest. That'd be fine. But I haven't seen a single person besides the guy in the four-wheeler a bit earlier, so. I'm going to leave the water and go into the woods. Is there anything you guys want to say to me? Talking to my phone, please. Supply.
Supply.
Super loud splash. You can see where the water was moving right there. You guys want me to give you energy? Is that what you're looking for? Supply? Yo!
You must go quickly.
Holy shit. Should I leave? Is that a warning? Whoa. I'm gonna go back to the car for a second. Oh, I got out of there. The literally told me you should go quickly, which is so strange. Where should I head off to then? Is there anybody else out here with me? Oh, is that a phone? What the fuck? Okay, you guys are gonna think. I'm gonna start off right now. I did not do this. I did not put this here. I swear to God. There's a phone. Jeff? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, there's clothing there too. I don't like this. That's not why I came out here. I swear to God, this is... Oh, this is so weird. Oh, it's destroyed though. Kind of makes sense why. They probably got rid of that. Whose phone was this? And why would they throw it out here in the forest? Trying to see if it'll turn on. I don't know. It's not doing anything. Maybe I'll bring it home and I'll let it dry out or something, but just a little bit weird. Again, maybe it was just like a simple camping accident or something. Was that Jeff's stuff that was left behind? You said Jeff. Are you here with me right now? I'm gonna put this in my pocket. I saw another trail. What the fuck was that? Hello?
Don't turn this off.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this on. I'm just gonna leave these. It's a wild start to the night, guys. I'm just gonna disregard the phone. That's probably nothing.
God protects this place.
That's good. I like that. said God protects this place. There's a trail up here I want to check out. Damn, must have been from the water, but... Well, it's still kind of daytime. I feel like it'd be a good time to go down here and look at this. Keep an eye on behind me, too. Because again, we're in a public area. There could always be people, you just never know. Makes me wonder, too, if there's any cars in this water. I wonder if anyone's ever used, like, sonar down here. I don't know if you guys are as familiar, but when I was working with CJ, we actually used to like sonar the water because in America it's very common for people who want to end their lives. They say that one of the most common ways people do it is by driving their cars into the water. Super sad, but it's true. We found 2 cars. Now we don't believe they were tied to anybody missing, but we found cars before, so. Makes me feel better saying that God protects this place. Just in my mind, positivity, you know. Just feels off though. Something just feels off. And the things I've been hearing.
Me.
I just said the things I've been hearing. It said me. Alright, so this is the trail I saw. Oh damn. I don't know if I want to make it through that. It's so wet, so mucky. Is there anybody down here? I'm gonna try, guys. Oh shit. Thought it would have been a cool trail, but I don't think I'm gonna make it through here. Forgot my boots, Ted. Sorry, you guys. Sounded good in my head. If you guys want me to come back to this forest and go on that trail, let me know down below. Smash the like button, leave a comment. Tell me to go down the trail, but if you can see down there. Super, super long, creepy trail. Say it goes up pretty far. I don't know what that was, but I guess we'll keep moving back to the car. I could probably set my tent up. Is anybody still here with me? Wants to communicate?
Great.
Is it great that I'm heading back to the car? I mean, obviously the spirits didn't put the water there, but I wonder if it doesn't want me to go there right now or something. Maybe it was kind of letting me know that I should keep going back the other direction. Maybe I'll bring friends when I go on that trail. Maybe. Who knows? What the hell was that? It's hard because this is the time of night where it starts to get dark. Paranoia starts to set in. I'm trying not to let myself get too paranoid out here. Although I am totally alone. Got no one out here to help me. I don't know, should I set my tent up right here? I feel like it'd probably be the best idea.
Ryan.
We got another name. So you guys are still here with me, that's good. Who's Ryan? There's no one in here, you guys. I wish there was actually somebody here tonight, but we're going to suffer a little bit. We're gonna get scared. We're gonna have some fun. Apologize about the darkness. Excuse me. Happened in my last video too. The knob for the ISO, I leave it on auto. And if I move it, it goes to 100, which makes it really dark. And I don't do it on purpose. I do apologize about that. Feels like someone's watching me. But here, I'm gonna set this right here for a second. What the hell was that? Camera's on the tripod. So let's get this bad boy set up.
You must leave.
Something right here does not want me here. This is the second time it's told me to leave. What if I stay? What if I don't leave? Then what? There's stuff moving over there. You guys can hear that.
We live on.
If we don't leave, we live on. I mean, yeah, obviously we're gonna live on. No one's going anywhere. I want to do a couple live EVPs really quick. I'm just going to be respectful with this. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to use the video app and we're going to listen to the audio back. I'm going to ask a couple questions and see if anything wants to talk into my device. It'll be probably easier to pick up EVPs or voices. I've done this with phones before. Works better with phones than so with the microphones, just pick up all the little stuff. So flashlight. I don't know. I think I'm all alone about. Okay, not all alone. Every time I say something. All right, EVP starting. I just want to know if the man who decided to end his life in the water, if he's here with us, if he could just tell us his name or tell us anything he wants us to know. You guys see that scream? Let's play this back really quick. Oops. Anything he wants us to know. I'm pretty sure it said something like go away or go. It was like I couldn't tell the last part of it. Wow. That was powerful. And now I do almost feel bad because I do wonder if maybe it's like, obviously he made that decision himself. Maybe he wants to be left alone. Maybe I shouldn't be prodding and asking questions about the event that happened, you know? All right, so this is an open-ended question to anybody that is here, any spirit, any skinwalker, Bigfoot, cryptid, anything. What is in this forest that everyone is so afraid of? Might be some cars coming. Again, I'm not really worried about that. I don't see any lights. But I keep hearing someone walking around in the woods. It's really creepy. I can see birds flying around too whenever I shine my light. And you just see the shadow of a bird flopping its wings in the woods. All right, we're gonna play this one back really quick. Spirit, any skinwalker, Bigfoot, cryptid, anything. What is in this forest that everyone is so afraid of. Hello? I'll try to see if I can edit these into the video for you guys to listen to. But there was something there. I couldn't make it out. It was very muffled. I think there was something there. Anyways, I'll try to edit that for you guys. Whew. Damn. I'm gonna go back into the woods for a minute. I want you guys to see what I've been seeing in here, because it's actually crazy. It's only 8:30, you guys, so let's see what we got here. Hello? It sounds like someone's like walking behind me. I gotta really quick also give a huge thank you. You know, a lot of times stuff happens. People do nice things all the time and don't always say things, but just gotta give a huge thank you to Jazz, who he's had these microphones for probably a couple years now, and he upgraded his mics and he gave me these. Just a good friend, nice gesture. He didn't have to do that. I was gonna buy them from him. He refused to take money from me, so better audio quality. Thank you to Jazz. I appreciate it so much. I've been eyeing these out for so long and just haven't had the money to make it happen, and they're expensive. So it was very nice of him to do that for me. So yeah, this is like my first video with these, so I don't know how the audio is going to be, or hopefully it's not messed up or anything, but it's still recording, so we're good. But just want to thank him for that. Whew, you guys, this is wild. I'm gonna leave Spirit Talk around again. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. But I'm gonna get my camera and I'm gonna walk back into this woods over here for a minute. I just want you guys to see some of the stuff that I've been seeing, if you can see it. Oh man. It looks so bright right now, that's what I hate, but I literally can't see anything. It is so dark. If you catch any birds flapping around. I want to make some whistling sounds. I want to know if the man or woman who likes to whistle at people is here tonight. Is that church bells? I swear to God, I just heard church bells. What the fuck? Something just moved up there. Right, is that whistling? What the fuck was that? Alright, let me try to get down here. Guys, I wore the wrong shoes for this event today. You guys are still here and you want to communicate with me, please do. Oh, shadow or something just moved in there. Guys, I'm all alone in the woods right now. I'm freaking out. I've heard some of the weirdest noises. I've only been here for like an hour. It's not getting any easier. anybody out here? Can you come out? Please show yourself. I hope you guys can hear the shit that I'm hearing right now. Spirit Talker hasn't said a single thing since I've started. What the fuck was that? Hello? Tell me I can see my breath right now. You guys see that? Alright. Let me regroup myself. Hang on a second. If a car comes, I'm going to kill my lights. Don't want to draw any more attention than I have to. Guys, Spirit Talker hasn't a single thing. So they're just going. Why don't you guys want to talk to me? Can you tell me that? I never had it not say anything before. You guys saving up some energy to scare the shit out of me? The last little bit of light we have left for the night.
Not at peace.
We're not at peace. So if you guys want to tell me why then, what happened in this forest that you're not at peace? How long have you been here? Apologize in advance. I know I could probably be more brave, get on some of these trails a little farther, but I don't actually have the bear spray with me or a weapon or anything I thought I had. And I don't know how comfortable I feel going super deep in the woods. Okay, what the fuck is that noise? It literally sounds like someone's walking around. Hello? It's making noise. Okay.
Ava.
Ava? Would love to know who Ava is. Anything you guys want to tell me about Ava? Somebody by my car? There might be. There honestly might be. Pray to God there isn't.
Thank you for listening.
Okay, see? Confirms pretty much everything I thought. Let's hang on for a second, guys. I truly think whatever's here doesn't want me in the woods. I don't know why. Don't know the reasoning for it, but as soon as I walked out, I said, thank you for listening. Again, I just don't know how the app, Spirit Talker, unless something is feeding it information, how would it know where I am, what I'm doing, where I'm walking to? It's like just spawns. There? That's where all the spirits are, definitely up there. guys want to show yourselves? I'm shining my light down there. Down the woods where you...
Gloria.
If you're down there, Gloria, pop your head out for me. Swear to God, I'm not crazy, you guys.
Skeleton.
Where? Can you tell me where that is? If there's a skeleton here, please tell me. I was just talking about the water. Okay. Something going on in there. What the fuck is going on? This is not fun, you guys. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Probably gonna set my tent up. Don't know how much more exploring I'll do tonight, but I'll get my tent set up at least. Chill for a little bit. Just the things I've been hearing, things I've seen tonight already. Like, I'm chilling, I'm good. This has been freaking creepy.
Keep the secret.
Alright, I'm gonna listen for a second. Tell me your secret. I'm ready. I'm good at keeping secrets, I promise. That's fucking talking. I'm telling you, that's something talking. I'm still curious about this too. I know it's just a phone, right? But why would you leave it out here? It's soaking wet, it's nasty. Should probably just toss it, but if I can get any info from it or something, maybe I'll try to plug it in at home whenever I get back tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna get the tent out, you guys. Be back in a few minutes. You guys hear that sound? I know you guys probably think I'm chicken or whatever. I get it. I deserve it right now. I understand. Had a car come by me, and they turned their lights off when I got over to my car, and they drove by with the lights off. And then they turned the lights on when they got past me, and they sped off. And then I heard lots of yelling and screaming up the road. I know I didn't have my camera. I was literally in the car on the phone. I do have service right now. Literally in the forest, I have service. I don't know. I was hearing so much stuff as well. That's why I got in the car to make the phone call, because I was hearing so many different noises, different footsteps, different things around me that I just could not truly explain. It's fucking terrifying. when you're here in a forest like this and there's just stuff going on all around you. I'm actually looking for my flashlight right now because, yeah, I got my flashlight. I'm probably going to try to find a different spot to camp at. I just don't know if it's because the water over here. We've talked about it in the past, you know, how water kind of like ramps up paranormal energy. And that's a theory. That's not proven, I don't think. But I've seemed to experience lots of stuff by water. And every time I'd go in that woods over there, you guys heard the spirit talker, it was literally telling me to get out every single time. It was like, get out, good, glad you listened. And I don't know the reasoning for that, but it's just kind of strange that it doesn't want me here for whatever reason. Now, if I was here with a friend or something, I probably would not have a problem staying longer or exploring more, but I just don't have the proper protection with me, you guys, and that's totally on me. I do apologize about that. But I've been out here, and it's just been getting darker and darker, and I've been hearing more and more, and I'm just trying to take safety number one, essentially. You know, I just want to make sure we're safe out here. I don't know if it's this forest. Maybe we need to start camping in different areas of the country, or, you know, different, just new forest or what it is. But the people part, the person-human interaction thing, that creeps me out more than anything. Just again, I'm a one-man army right now. I'm not saying I couldn't whoop some ass if I had to, but if somebody came up to me with a GUN or something, a big kniff, I don't know what I could really do to protect myself. And I have tons of gear. This is my livelihood, my camera, my car. It's excuses. I know, I'm making excuses. I get it. But yeah, I'm going to drive around right now and try to find a different spot to go to. I just think it's probably, I don't know, maybe... What the fuck was that? Pretty sure it sounded like someone just like knocked on my car, my window. Take that as a sign to get the F out of here. So, all right, you guys. So I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you. I was on my way out of this forest. I was on the road going back to my house. Had a nice hour-and-a-half drive, but you know what? I only made it about 10 minutes, and I turned around. I was gonna leave, make up some bullshit excuse as to why I couldn't do it, and honestly, staying in my own bed tonight sounds like a really, really good idea, but I promised you guys a camping video, so I decided I'd make a compromise. Only because I'm so underprepared. I don't have a lot of supplies, protection, like weapons. I really don't have anything with me, and I don't feel good about that. So I'm gonna sleep in my car tonight. Hopefully it's not super warm. I don't want to leave my car on all night, but I'll probably just end up sleeping in my car. Leave the air on for a little bit, and obviously I can charge my phone before I go to sleep. But I'm probably going to venture out too far from the car, only because, again, I'm by myself, and it doesn't really seem like a good idea for me to be going away from the car when there could potentially be critters, people, skinwalkers, Bigfoot, who the hell knows what's out here. Again, from the things we've heard earlier today, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some actual like crazy paranormal activity in this forest. I believe there is, from the activity and the answers we got in the spirit box. So I'm actually going to head back right to the campsite. I'm not super far away. I'm going to go back to the pond area where I was parked earlier, where I found that phone. We can look at that too. Again, I know what you guys are probably thinking, but I literally, like, that was just sitting in the weeds. I don't know what that means. Probably nothing. But all in all, yeah, maybe I'll do some like spirit box and stuff before we go to bed. Maybe I'll do that outside. But yeah, I don't really feel like venturing out too far away or being vulnerable in a tent. At least if I'm in my car, I can sleep. I can have the door locked. I can at least have some windows to protect me. Worst comes to worst, I zoom out of here, start my car, and I go. Or I get trapped and I get murdered by serial killers. All in all, I gave it a good shot. So I'm not super far from the site where I was earlier, so I'm going to pull up there and just jump out and re-examine everything, make sure there's not any people or anything to worry about. And yeah, like I said, this is probably getting towards the end of my night. It's getting late here. All right, sorry guys, I was just like losing my mind for a second. I was trying to make sure that wasn't actually like a person or something, but actually just those reflectors up there. It seems like they get me every time I come here. But yeah, this is our campsite over here. I don't think there's anyone here. I'm gonna pull in just to make sure there's not any humans. Okay, we're good. No cars, no nothing. Yeah, the things that happened yesterday were really strange, and I don't want to get put in a weird situation or anything. So let me just back in here quick, you guys, and yeah, we'll jump out and maybe do some beer box or something for a few minutes. EVPs, I don't know, we'll do something, maybe some night vision. I just want to do a little bit before I go to bed, and then I'm actually going to try to get some sleep because I got a really, really, really busy day ahead over the next couple of days getting ready for this event that we have in Indiana this weekend. So probably should have planned this out a little better. That's my fault, but yeah, we are here. I was honestly gone for quite a while on the phone talking to people, but as you can see, it is almost 11 o'clock. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty far past my bedtime. So yeah, let me grab some gear out of the back. I'll jump out and we'll see if we can get any more activity with the spirit box before I go to sleep. So I'll be right back. What the fuck? No fucking way. Hang on a second. Is that real? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's literally someone fucking whistling. It's a fucking girl whistling. Where the fuck is my camera? Fuck. Hello? What the fuck? Where's the light? I was literally just sitting here in my seat. All right, I'm locking my fucking doors to make sure. I wasn't fucking recording. Motherfucker. I swear to God, I have chills open down my body. I literally could hear it. It sounded like the girl was like whistling like a song or something. It was so fucking clear. And it always happens when my camera's not on. Yo, I have my mic on. My mic's been recording. I've had my mic on literally the whole night. Oh, I gotta play this back. I hope my mic picked that up. This video just got a lot more boring, you guys. In the midst of all that, it sounded like there was also some people like scuffling around outside. I was just listening. I sat and listened for about 5 minutes or so just to see if I could hear anything. Because again, I'm just not super comfortable. If I was at a legit campsite and I knew that there was like others or it was being monitored, I would not care. But what the fuck was that? Yeah, I think it would be different if I was somewhere that I could be monitored. But I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. I'm not getting out of the car, you guys. I'm sorry, this is not going to be great. I'll leave the camera on. Gonna do my absolute best to try to sleep through tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna grab my phone. I think if anything, maybe I'll throw a spirit box on for a little bit and ask a couple questions. But other than that, I think I'm gonna go to bed soon, you guys. I can't do this shit. This is a rough one. I picked the wrong forest to come by myself. I picked like the number 5, like the strong difficulty. I should have did like beginner forest, but I did like veteran forest. You guys aren't seeing anything. It looks like a shadow just moved over there. I don't know what the fuck that was. Either way, you guys, this is I'm such an idiot. All right, you guys, it's about 11:30 at night, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Again, I say it all the time, but out of the video, if I catch anything, I'll let you guys know. My headlights are off. My daytime running lights are on. I cannot shut those off. As you can see, my tail lights are on. Just kind of got the camera propped up, so if anything does happen, anyone was to come, God forbid, you guys would see that. I have a full tank of fuel. From what I understand, the car will run for a long time parked like this. I can't see myself comfortably sleeping through the night, so I'll probably get up and just shut it off in a little bit, but I'm gonna try to get some rest, leave the light on, leave the air on. Just feel a little more comfortable having some lighting on around me outside. Obviously, it probably makes it less scary for you guys, but I don't really care, to be honest with you guys. I'm just not super comfortable with this whole thing. And if you're gonna go camping with your friends, especially when you go to haunted forest like this. But yeah, you guys, if I do see or hear anything, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, we're gonna peace out. I'm gonna recoup from this, and I'm gonna come back swinging better than ever next time. I think if I get a campfire built and a good camping area somewhere not as creepy as this, I think I'll be a little bit more like likely to stay the night in a tent. So I appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the craziest video ever, but for me, it's been pretty tough to get through just because I've been so alone this whole night. So I just heard like a scream or something. It was very high pitched. I don't know if you guys heard that. It's kind of weird. Get myself freaked out before I go to bed. But love you guys. Get some rest, and we'll catch up with you in the next video. These seats are climbed so far back. I'm gonna be chilling. Woo. What was that? Okay, the lights are for my mic. Oh man, this is cozy. Oh, we're good now. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. I gotta review that footage. Not tonight though. I'm not even asleep yet. I'm just sitting here. Holy shit, I was just literally just scrolling Facebook. Double lock the doors. The only thing going through my mind right now is like, you know, I found this phone earlier. I think it's on my door. Yeah, this crusty old phone. So I found this thing earlier. I just wonder, like, is someone like squatting out here or something? I mean, it's state land, so I'm sure they could, but I haven't actually seen anybody all night. And I'm so confused. I haven't even tried plugging this thing in yet. Is it even the right plug? Doesn't do anything. Alright, well, if I hear one more of them things, I'm fucking out of here, you guys. That was so loud. Holy shit. Whew. I think it's time to actually try to get some sleep. What do you guys think? Bedtime. I was just having one of those dreams where you fall, and you're just like falling and falling, and then you get like woken up. So I'm not sure if I don't know. That was just weird. You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? That's like the weirdest thing. You just you can't be stopped. Holy cow. This forest is giving me nightmares, you guys. This fucking sucks. Honda could make their seats a little more comfortable too. Wouldn't mind. Not mine. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? There's fucking somebody out here. What the fuck? Hell no. I'm out of here, guys. I swear to God, I just saw a fucking shadow figure. Literally, just something was just standing there in the middle of the fucking road staring at me. I don't even care if anyone believes me. I don't give a shit. I'm not doing this shit. I'm out of here, guys.